Those out there who have felt like this year's rain here in Kentucky has been a lot, well, you're 100% right on that.
WKYT Meteorologist Alexa Minton talked with Kentucky State climatologist today about our wet weather start to the year. It is our top story at 5:30.
The Kentucky Climate Center reports that 2025 is the wettest start of year on record in our 130-year climate history. Folks have certainly felt it statewide, with 2 major flooding events and multiple months breaking our record rainfall totals. But what does this wet start to the year mean for Kentuckians?
So far this year, we're running about 15 inches above average, which puts us at roughly 155% of average. Compared to a normal year.
Dr. Jerry Brodsky is a climatologist with the Kentucky Climate Center, studying long-term weather patterns in the Commonwealth and their impacts on the state.
Over the last 50 years, we appear to have gotten quite a bit wetter. We used to average around 45 inches per year. Now we average over 50 inches per year.
February and April's flooding events were 2 out of the 3 major disasters declared in the state this year, with both floods being deadly. On average, Dr. Brodsky says we see about 10 weather deaths in the state each year. So far this year, we've seen 50.
We've had a lot of major infrastructure damage across the state, and then it impacts transportation, it impacts roadways. There's rainfall. That has an impact on local agriculture and local yields. And so that can impact, local economies.
All this rainwater from our stormy start has to go somewhere. And right now it's seeping into our soil.
We're very saturated. And if you have a wind event with saturated soil, that makes your trees much more susceptible to being blown over.
Even though the state is the wettest it's ever been to start the year, Lexington is still at number 2, with 2011 holding the record.
If it rains another, a couple of good thunderstorms there in your area, then you too can be number 1. And I suspect before the end of the year, you'll be number 1, but we'll see.
In Lexington, meteorologist Alexa Minton, WKYT.
We've lived through it, right?
Oh, yeah. I have a yard that knows how wet it is. It is just sloshy out there.
Muddy everywhere. Yeah. All right.